Hi, welcome to today's designer diary. Now, what I wanted to talk about today or show you today is this adventure by MT Black. Now, it's currently the hottest under $5 on DriveThru, but if we skip along this uh, banner at the moment, so yeah, we've got number one there. Now, if we skip along 23, that is the second one. And I skip along again, 33, there's another one, and along again, 44, there's another one. Um, so these adventures are staying in the in the hottest list for enough time to get multiple slots in the same block. Now, if I click through to the actual product page, this is the product page. So it's number one at the moment. It's at least silver, so that's between 101 and 250 sold. And it was released on the 27th of October, and it's the 28th when I'm recording this. So kind of 24 hours or so, to get to silver, which is pretty good going. And looking at this product page, the first bit, which is really, really good, and this is the bit I think people should try and emulate. It starts off with genuine quotes, which I'm 99.9% certain that these have come from the playtesters. So these are all people that have played through it, and you've just he's picked out the the best quotes, put them on there, and that gives you a very human interaction right from the start. Because it actually, if we scroll down, there's no reviews and no discussion. So these have come from outside of DriveThru. Now, if we go look down this product page again. So these are obviously all of these first three are obviously all of a series. They've got identical covers, all bar the central art. Now Iskandar actually appears in this newest adventure on a map. At least there's a road that goes there, so they obviously interrelate somehow. But we've got some nice brand recognition going on this. Now this is a footer. This is custom made. This is not part of DriveThru. As is this. This is another footer. Um, and these are the Dungeon Masters Guild. Well, we got a bit of a more of a mixed bag of cover designs, which you see this on mine as well. There's an evolution going on here. So yeah, these it's a good sort of brand recognition in the covers. And then let's have a look at the full size preview. Now it's I don't know if you can still read that. It's 44 pages in total, and the preview is 19 pages. But the interesting thing here is, well, the cartography is Dyson logos. So as we scroll down, it's just plain text, and there is one map. Oh, there's that route to Iskandar, which I mentioned earlier, and there's another. There you go, the lighthouse, which is another Dyson logos map, and there's absolutely no art. Now, the significant thing about that is that art is probably the biggest expense for the indie creator. You either use public domain art or stock art, or maybe you get stock art and you edit it if you're allowed to by the license. And those are the cheap options, or you commission art and it costs an absolute fortune. Or you do what MT Black's done here and gone, an entire product. It's a well-respected product by looks of things. It had good feedback from the playtesters, and it's selling well. Most people would be fairly happy selling 100 a day. So there's this is just proving that there's actually no real need to put art in there. Adventures are written for the game master, and they know what the monsters look like because they're in the monster manual. Um, you they you got the maps. They're all about describing the map. It's not. This is not an adventure for playing on a VTT where you need a visual map, for the strategic combat side of things. This is the proper kind of role playing as a imagining the scenes. So yeah, I think if you're into kind of you adventure building, you can actually learn an awful lot by looking at um, some of these empty black titles. Now, this one is Silver After a Day. If you remember, there were, there was what the obviously this is the hottest title at the moment. Then there was one at 23, 33, 44. If I click through to the next one, this one is was released September the 15th. So call it 6 weeks, and it's Electrum, so that's between 251 and 500 sold, um, which is still not bad going. And if I click through to the next one, that's also Electrum. If we were to just, again, you got maps here. If I just have a look through so this is a 112-page book, and we've got 25 pages, so about a quarter of it in the preview. Now with this one, that looks like a piece of public domain art to me. Actually, I know that picture, so yeah, this just looks like stock art and public domain. Um, I'm not familiar with that one, but then everything else in here was you know, basic black and white art, so you don't have to spend a fortune on art. Um, the success or failure of your uh, title probably relies more on this one piece of art on the cover than it does to everything else on the inside. So yeah, I just thought I would hold these up as an example to look at, and if you're going to emulate something, then emulating successful people is far better than emulating people that haven't done it at all. This one, it's still got you've got the quotes at the beginning from the play testers, very short description, same footers, and yeah, it's just got a couple of discussions, and I'm glad to see that they're being replied to. I think that's really important to reply to people's discussions. Um, and it's got a review. Let's have a look at the review. Um, yeah, 4-star review. Um, yeah, it's let's see, was there more? Often you get a dot to dot and there's not a great deal more. So it's not the biggest review in the world, but 4 out of 5 stars is not bad going. So yeah, it definitely worth if you're going to emulate someone, have a look at the way MT Black is doing it with these Blue Book adventures. Okay, so yeah, that's a good example to follow. Okay, thank you for watching.